Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm here for another Journal with Me episode. This is number 165 if I am not mistaken. And what I am going to do with this one is basically kind of get down the major titles of the things that went on during the course of this day and decorate around it. And then I still think it looks a little too blah, so we'll see how I spruce it up a little. Now, what's ironic is here I am recording the fact that I have the insomnia again, and I am speaking to you early in the morning doing this voiceover because I am again struck with the insomnia. It happens every now and again. Sometimes it goes on for days or weeks, and sometimes it's here for like a day, and then I get back to my normal sleep schedule. I don't know what it is, but it's annoying. I can tell you that much. But anyway, like I said, I am getting some decorations down. That sticker up there with the girl and her feet and stuff, that is from Valea Tuma. I have talked about her store on my channel before. I love her stickers. If I remember, I will link her below, her shop below. She is a small sticker shop. If I'm not mistaken, she's out of the Ukraine. Not sure if she's still based there with everything that's going on in Ukraine. But yeah. And then that's that little, what do you call that? Bird sticker there is actually from a Heidi Swap sticker book that I have. I have two of her sticker books from American Crafts. I love them both. And those little bees are from a Jen Hadfield pack I've had in my stash forever. And those lightning bolts are from Amy Tangerine, Brave and Bolt. Now you're probably saying, Jade, you spelled battery wrong. No, well, I did spell it wrong, but I did it on purpose. Back when I was a young whippersnapper, young and teenagery, middle school, I think it was seventh grade. Okay, we were on this trip. My class was on this trip. Seventh grade, I think we went to the mountains, if I'm not mistaken. So everybody had their little Walkmans and da 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 da. And one of my friends had the Eddie. He had an Eddie Murphy like comedy tape that I'd never heard before, and they were passing it around, and finally I got my hands on it, and me and my homegirl listened to it. And when I tell you, to this day we still joke about that CD. Well, it was a tape back then, but I have the CD now. When I tell you, it is will not be politically correct in this day and age, like at all, not even one iota. But we laughed our heads off to it. And there is a part where he's talking about a car, like as if the car was like Knight Rider, and he came back to the car and he was like, say, my man, somebody stole your battery. And that always stuck in my head. So every time I say battery now, I usually just say battery. So yeah. Yeah. See, things have stick with you when you're from when you're a young age or whatever. But yeah, anyway, this day I also ended up watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. Amazing. I have been seeing the award, well, I haven't been seeing the award shows. I've been seeing like the highlights. And the fact that the guy, I think he won a couple of awards. I think actually a few of the cast won awards. But when I'm watching this and I realize that the guy is freaking Data from the Goonies, like I lost my shit because I haven't seen him in forever and a day. So I was so excited when it hit me. I'm like watching this movie, listening to this voice, like, why do I know this voice? Why does this man's face look familiar? And when it finally hit me, I'm telling you, I was like, what? I was going crazy. But anyway, so that is what I'm doing there, getting down some extra decorations. I put down this washi, and now everything, even though I need to still write my writing, everything looks so plain to me. And I was like, I need to zhuzh this up a little. So I got out my Jane Davenport Brights watercolors, and I just picked a few colors that kind of matched in whatever that washi tape was and the poster of Everything Everywhere All at Once, and put it down. So I got like some magenta, some purple, and some teal, and I really enjoy the way that it turned out once I added the color to the spread, because it was just looking kind of flat it without it. But that pretty much wraps up this spread. I mean, I have a few more decorations and things like that to go. I need to get down my date, stencil, and all of that kind of stuff. If you are familiar with my channel, do you know like the other steps I usually take as far as completing my decorations on my page? But yeah, so yeah, I enjoy the watercolor. Oh, can I talk? Oh my god, see, it's too early for this, and the insomnia is just, it's just making me crazy. But anyway, so that, like I said, pretty much wraps this up. If you have any comments and questions, then please leave those below. If you enjoy this content, I would appreciate it if you would consider liking, subscribing, or sharing. I hope that everyone has been safe and well. I hope that the winter has been good to you, and I am praying that spring brings its ass on. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.